Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about the favorites of 2024. So if you want to see what I loved in 2024, then just keep on watching. Disclaimer here, I will not repeat my favorites from last year, at least I'm hoping. These are all like products, like listen, the favorites from last year are still favorites. I still love my Singe brushes, still love my Rapha brushes, I still love like the Maybelline concealer. These are all favorites and they are still favorites, just saying. So if you want to see other favorites from this year, then stay tuned. I mean, listen, these are, I feel like new to me. I mean, it should be. Telling you this should be. So let's start. I don't have like a particular primer, to be honest, because well, I didn't use a ton of primer, and if I used them I did enjoy it, but not so much. I do have those two setting sprays I really enjoyed, and they were really my favorite this year. One is the e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. This one has a super fine mist. It is like deliciously fine. Let me try to, you have to shake this. Like, look at this. Did you see that? This is amazing. If you do want to, like, or are in search of a really fine mist, this one. And I feel like, you know, if this is empty and you, like, go with Essence spray, maybe that is. By the way, I do enjoy the Essence setting sprays. I mostly use them, though, to wet my brushes, just saying. I also really enjoyed, which was kind of a surprise, the Pickerick setting spray by Sheila and Rick and Morty. Listen, this is indeed the Pickerick setting spray. And this one I bought before this, and I think this is a really nice mist as well. Well, you see that? Also it is smelling like cucumber. This one is really nice as well. It is not as finely milled as this one, definitely a little bit more power beneath that, but indeed these are both really great setting sprays. This one is also a gripping spray, so it will last a little bit longer, or your makeup will last longer. This one is really more of a setting spray, so not long lasting, but maybe powdery, like feeling less than that, you know what I mean? So we do definitely have a difference between like a finishing powder and a setting. You get what I mean. Like, love both of them. Really great. Again, all of the eyebrow products from last year are still standing, don't get me wrong. I did indeed, though, discovered one that I was so surprised, because I thought this would be a fluke, this would not be working. I absolutely love this, and this is my third tube, if I'm not mistaken, maybe the fourth. You will see an empty video in January. This is the SheGlam Brow Faction Angled Brush and Dip. And how you work this thing, you ask? Yeah, that's super easy. You have this, and then you like open this up, and then you just press that down a few times, and then you open this thing, and it has a brush. And then I think mine is a little bit empty already, but in general you can like do strokes on your like brows. And I feel like they do have a version where the brush is a little bit smaller, just so you know. This is, by the way, the shade Auburn, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's Auburn. I do absolutely love this. I think this is amazing. I love it. It's working amazingly, to be honest. Even if you just use this and nothing else, even if you just use this on like the tip of your brows, this is working greatly. The only downside to this is that it's not like long lasting, if you will. Like, I think I got like in 2 months go through the third one, just saying. So it's not like if you order from SheGlam, order maybe 2 or 3, just saying, because I feel like, again, you go through this quite quickly. But other than this, I am absolutely loving it. Again, I used it, I feel like 3 months straight. Like, since I discovered it, like 3 months straight. By the way, if you want to see my monthly favorites, they will link but down below the playlist. Also, I discovered like color correcting, because listen, your girl is not the youngest, and I do have like panda eyes, because your girl also don't sleep well. So I discovered my like MAC palette again. And I love it. I love especially this one. You can see I hit pen on this. This is the, let me see, it's the MAC Light Studio Fix Concealer Correct palette, and this is pale pink. I'm still hoping that someone can tell me if I can buy this separately. Probably not, just saying. But you can see that that is a dent. Like there is a hit pen, just saying. If I would do like 25 and 25 with like the whole palette, we're not going far because I did not use this one at all. And this one I used maybe once. Just, I think I tried to use a contour, it did not work. You can see I did enjoy the palette itself, but especially light pink. This one is like the perfect under eye like corrector shade, at least for me. I did try like a Catrice one this year, but I felt like this was a little bit too brightening to correct. You know what I mean? Like it's giving more of, ooh, look, blue under eyes. Just saying. So that was not the finest moment in my opinion. Again, concealer wise, we're still on the Maybelline. I liked it a lot. I do enjoy and did enjoy this year though the True Skin High Coverage Concealer by Catrice. I love this. This is really, really nice. It does not crease, at least not on me. I do have more mature eyes. Again, I'm almost 40. Let's do the hair a little bit back. I do have this in two colors. This I do have it in 0.01 and this is 0.02, which is the shade I'm currently wearing. Again, absolutely love this, and this is so good. You know what I mean? It's like drugstore, it's inexpensive, but it works, and the color selection is really, really great, at least online, just saying, and maybe also in stores if you're not from Europe. Just saying, I feel like sometimes it's a little bit deceiving, just saying, in other stores it's higher. But yeah, absolutely love this, and it's a really, really amazing concealer. I really enjoyed this one. For foundation, I had like a few that I really, really enjoyed this year, like a lot, and I have like 3 at the moment I'm really enjoying, but I feel like these two were the ones I've enjoyed the most. Just saying. This one caught me by surprise. This is by Revolution Makeup or Makeup Revolution. This is the Sin Silk Luminous Serum Foundation, and this is an F1. And this is a beautiful foundation. A really amazing foundation if the packaging would open. It has a pump. It's amazing. I'm just telling you. I feel like this foundation is a more lightweight, light to medium coverage. It is definitely more luminous, so in my case, because I have combination skin, I definitely need to set it somewhere in between, but I don't mind. I feel like especially like my skin in that area that is dry AF is like loving the foundation. And the same goes for the e.l.f. Soft Glam. I really enjoyed this foundation, and again, it was a good shade match. This is 11 Fair Neutral for me, which again, it's not always the case, just saying. And I do have, again, 3 foundations I do really enjoy, but I feel like I just discovered them like recently. So for me, they are out of the like favorites game, at least, because they are amazing, but they're not favorites, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I do enjoy that. Let's come to what we do next. Let's do complexion. Let's do bronzers, and mostly contours, blushes, as well as highlighters. And listen, if I show you this, or when I show you this, you will be like, what did you do with it? I abused this. This is the Judy Doll contour palette, and as you can tell, I more than abused this. This is the contour palette in a duo in 02, which is, again, the 02 number is mostly like the cooler shades. If you have 01, it's more warm tone. But like, look at this. Both hit the pans. I mean, I loved this so much. I used it every day. It was amazing. Again, I love still the Peri Para, but I also discovered the Basic V-Cut blending shading. This one is also like, listen, look at this. Can you see like the huge dent in it? I did like, listen, I had some hard pen. I did need it to rub a little bit, but in general, like, you can see the like dent in the product. It shows you. When I did not use this one, I used this one. This one is what I'm wearing today, by the way. So yeah, it's like a beautiful like contour shade. For me, I'm telling you this right away, for me, like the contour shades, especially the Asian beauty ones, are like perfection. I'm telling you, because they have the right amount. Like, this is looking great, but on me, it gives a little bit of warmth. It gives a little bit of dimension. It's not looking gray on me because I am pale AF. If you're not pale AF, this is maybe gray on you, but if you are as pale as me, this is working amazingly. Highly recommend the Asian beauty market for contours if you are struggling with like orange bronzers. I feel like if I just use this, this would be amazing too. I don't need a bronzer, and we don't have a bronzer, to be honest, technically. If I find the one I'm searching for, at least. So I feel like this in particular, again, this and this, amazing. I absolutely love it. And going in the same direction is also the SheGlam ones. Listen, these ones are obsessions for me. I do have the bronzer in this as well, but I could not find it for the life of me. It is somewhere, and I don't have my glasses on, so I don't know where it is or went. And it's not on the floor, at least if I'm not mistaken. I discovered these products. I've tried these products this year the first time, and I absolutely love these. Same goes for blush, but we'll come to that. This is the contour, and this is in soft 10, which again is a more grayish tone, which if you are pale as me, works amazingly. I do have the bronzer as well. I will link it down below. Again, I can't find it on my vanity, even though it was together with the blush and the contour, which I definitely like marked as contour because the packaging is the same for the bronzer and the contour. I don't know why. So, but yeah, I do absolutely love these. These ones are amazing. First of all, I do love the applicator, like this kind of a spongy kind of the thing. It is easy to use. It is super blendable, really nice. Again, the other ones as well, just saying. So I absolutely love these. For blushes, I had like a few I liked. If you say this, the first one that comes to mind when blushes, definitely the M. Asam one. This is Satin Blush in Desert Bloom. This one is the one I feel like I wore the most this year. Like, look at this color. This is a perfectly muted, peachy, kind of a like warm tone terracotta shade. You definitely understand what I mean. Like, look at this. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. I wore this so many times this year, and I absolutely loved it. And the second one, again, SheGlam as well. This one is in Float On. This is a beautiful orange shade. Like, look at this. If you're pale as me, this works amazingly. Let me swatch that for you so you can see. I feel like this is a perfectly, like, look at this. Is that cute? It's not too bright, but it's also not too muted. You definitely see that. Today I'm wearing the Made by Mitchell palette. I absolutely love that. The blush palette, which I'm not sure where that went, but that one was great as well. But I feel like this one, again, I could not stop wearing this, so I absolutely love this. And then the highlighter part, I feel like the one I wore the most, at least in my opinion, and I'm loving the most, is the one by Flower Nose. This one is Enchanting Anthem. This is LO3. And as you can tell, first of all, packaging, 100 out of 10. Listen, this is gorgeous. I mean, we don't have to talk about Flower Nose packaging, just saying. But as you can tell, like the imprint is not even imprinting anymore. It's like so pretty. Is this the most like special highlight you've ever seen? No. This is a regular beautiful highlight, but I enjoyed this so much. As you maybe can see here. Yeah, I know. Dirty ends. But as you can see here, this is just a beautiful adult glow, if you know what I mean. I had others I loved as well, but this one in particular, I do have the blue one, by the way, as well. I have, again, others I liked as well, but this one was one I gravitate daily towards and I use daily. And again, to like destroy an imprint like this, you do have to work a little bit, and I feel like you can definitely tell one of these was a favorite here. Let's come to basic products, I would say, like the in-between, if you will. Listen, this year I tried basic, and I feel like a few of these products were like amazing, groundbreaking, beautiful. The only thing I feel like was the mascara, to be honest, and this one I'm using regularly. This one is waterproof. It does not stay that somewhere, to be honest, but it sure as hell is. I use this on my lower lash line. I use this on my lashes in general. This stuff is not coming off. I'm telling you that, and I absolutely love that because that's sometimes what I need. This is the Basic Mood Up Mascara. It's long and curl. This one is the brown version. I ordered this because, listen, I do have a ton of black. This is the one through this. This is like a C-shaped one. It is gorgeous. It is beautiful. Is it the most volumizing or lengthening mascara? No, it's not, but it is definitely staple. And again, I'd love to use it in my lower lash line because I know and I understand that at the end of the day, this is not coming off. It's not even coming off with like cleansing balms. I'm telling you, this stuff is like grabbing. I definitely want to have the black version as well. This is beautiful. I love it. Again, this is in the brown shade. I think this is just brown. Maybe. I love it. It's 2. Yeah, it's 02, and I think that is probably brown. Listen, I love it. It's beautiful. And again, it's more of a daily mascara, but I feel like I'm coming more into the time where I'm like, I feel like the Asian beauty mascaras are superior to others from like Germany or the US, just saying, because I feel like I have similar lashes. And I think I did not mention this last year, but definitely will mention the Essence Lash Glue. I absolutely love this. And when we talk about lashes, again, I will go with the Empress lashes. I'm hoping these are Empress. They seem to be. The Empress lashes by Kiss, if I'm not mistaken. I will link it down below. I absolutely love the Empress lashes. I have like several pair. I wore them to the ground. I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure those are not the same lashes. Maybe they are. Is there a second pair on top of that? They are. Listen. Just look at this one. This one. This is gorgeous. I'm still looking like similar-ish lashes. Not there yet. But I loved the Empress lashes. I felt like the Empress lashes were just so gorgeous. You know what I mean? Amazing. And with that, again, my choose love only. This is the Essence Lash Glue. I love this. This stuff is holding up so well on the lashes. They are similar or the same like the Duo Lash Glue. I'm telling you that. I don't see a difference. I absolutely love this. This is amazing. Highly recommend. And also it's inexpensive. Let's come to lips. Oh my god, I just had an epiphany. I was like almost forgetting the most important lip product I found in 2024, which is the most important lip liner in my life, because normally I'm not into lip liners. This is by Kylie. This is the first and only product I've tried by Kylie Cosmetics. This one is the Precious Pout Lip Liner in Stone. This is the one, since I had this, that I'm using for every single look. Red, this one, nude, did not care. This is the perfect nude lip liner for pale girls. I'm telling you that right away. It is gorgeous. It is perfection. It is like the best. You see, it's not like too gray, not too warm. It's like the perfect neutral lip liner. And as you can tell, I'm not having a lot of product left. And just so you know, I did purchase another one for Black Friday because, I mean, I'm saving, just saying. But I absolutely love this. Again, it's not too warm, it's not too cool, it's exactly neutral. And I absolutely love this. And I wear it with everything. Every single lip product I own. And again, I'm wearing pink, I'm wearing red, I'm wearing neutral, I'm wearing all of the shades. Also coral, just saying. So yeah, I absolutely love this. I also have 4 lip products I absolutely loved this year. And I feel like the ones from last year still standing, just saying. But let's start with the Fui. This is the Fui volume gloss. This is the 70% Scotch. They do have 2 different percentage. So if you purchase this, I do have, by the way, I purchased the next product as well. I purchased these from YesStyle. I do have a code with YesStyle, which is Nikki Helena 7. So just so you know, I will blend it in. You don't need to use my code, but you would save a little bit of money, and I would get a little bit of money as well. So we're all happy with that, and I can buy more stuff on YesStyle because that's exactly what I need. I absolutely love this. This is like the perfect color for my lips. It is a little bit of red. It's a little bit of neutral. It's not brown. It's not, but this is the 70% Scotch, so it is a little bit more pigmented than the 30% Scotch, which they have as well. So have that in mind. If you purchase this, this is 70% Scotch. It's absolutely gorgeous. Should I swatch this? Probably yes. It also has a little bit of a stain. It's just gorgeous. It's so pretty. It's like the perfect amount. It's a warm tone. Like, look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Ah. I absolutely love it. Highly recommend. The second one, again, also from YesStyle, is Colorgram. This one is the Fruity Lip Tint. Yeah, Fluty Glass Tint in number 1, Flashing Apricot. Again, same thing. We're using the Kylie, and then we're going into this. This is again more of a corally apricot tone. You can see the difference between the two, but I absolutely love these kinds of colors. You know what I mean? These two more warm tone lips, absolutely highly recommend. And then if we come in the last like month or so, or 2 months, again, Pat McGrath still standing, but I also absolutely love the NYX, is it the Fat Oil Slick Click? I'm still not sure about that. Shiny Lip Balm. This one is in a mood, and this one is, I feel like, similar-ish to the oh, that was a little bit, I'm sorry. This is one of those clicky things where you click it up and then you can't click it down. And this is, I feel like, similar-ish to the Clinique Black Honey. You can definitely tell, you can shade this out, you don't have to, but yeah, this is the color. It's a little bit more cool toned, but again, I absolutely love it. It's so pretty, and again, gives me hydration, and you can see like a motto with all of them. None of them is matte, except the last one, because that is the perfect red for me, which is again the L'Oreal one. I did have to find another one. This is Matte Resistant 420 Le Rouge Paris. This one is the liquid lipstick. I had to like switch because I didn't have a matte red lipstick. And yes, you would think I have like all of these Kaleidos liquid lipsticks I do own. None of them is a true red. They are all pink reds. Bright red, like pink reds, but all pink reds. None of them are warm tones. I'm not understanding that either, but yeah, we're going with this one. This is like the, again, the perfect blue toned red. It is just perfection. And if I wore a red lip, it is probably that one. Like, look at this. This is my... None of this is the nude because, again, Pat McGrath, just saying. But yeah, this is, again, the only matte one, but it is really holding up really quite well. Listen, I do have big lips. None of these products, it doesn't matter which one out there in the world, is holding up 24 hours. Because, again, because I do have the big lips, it is rubbing off at least at some point. Just saying. It's not a shame. Don't get me wrong. It's not. But, like, I love all of them. All of them. Do some of them stain? Yes. Will I regret this? Oh, yes, 100%. Just saying. Yeah, but these were the lip products, and again, absolutely loving every single one of them. If you ask yourself, by the way, this is how this is like. This is the colorgram, and this is the L'Oreal. So they do stain. Just saying. Let's come to palettes. I do have 3, and these will come to no surprise to you. I'm telling you this right away because these are the ones I'm using the most. These are the ones I've ranked highly. I will both link the videos where I did both of them. So again, not really like a surprise on any part. That's why we're going a little bit faster through this, because again, you already know. If you don't, welcome to the land of nudes and then colors. Just saying. Let's do the nudes. Let's get Nude palette by Gloss Gods. I absolutely love this palette. This is more neutral browns with like pops of not so neutral shimmers. Again, multi-chromes, beautiful duochromes, stunning sparkly shades. You have everything, and then you do have neutral browns, which absolutely stunning. So I'm highly recommending the palette if you're a nude lover and with a little bit of a twist. Again, this is a multi-chrome, this is a multi-chrome. I'm not sure if that is a multi-chrome as well. It's at least a duochrome because you see the copper, I see the gold. And you can see a little bit in the mirror, the reflection of all 3 of these shades. Again, they're not boring. The quality is great. I liked the formula quite a lot. And again, I liked the concept as well, because we do go from really light to really deep. We do have a satin here. And then, like, again, here a few in-between colors, all more neutral leaning browns, which... love that. Then we go with a staple, I feel, in my collection. Also not surprising on any parts. It's the Search Palettes by Blend Bunnies. I did use this. I used all 3 of these palettes a ton. Just saying. This one is how this is looking. We do have lights, medium, deeps. We have shimmers as neons as well. I do enjoy the Blend Bunny Cosmetics formula. These ones remind me a ton of the Beauty Bay formula as well. So yeah, I do enjoy this a lot. I feel like the neons are really nice. If you know how to work with these, I would recommend really glitter glue to have the neon like look, if you will. They blend also really nice on edges, but then they are not neon, just so you know. But yeah, I do like the white, I do like the black. Again, this one is a good staple. I would say you have colors, you have neutrals, you can go with both of them. And then the palette that I discovered around Halloween that I loved so much, and again, also not surprising on any shade, way, or form, is Bella Beauty Bar Poison Garden. This one is a Halloween palette. I'm thinking it's still available. And this one is just a beautiful palette. Is this perfect? No. Definitely missing like a light shade, but this is again a Halloween palette, so light shades are rare in Halloween palettes, just saying. But I love the gray tones here. I loved all of the other ones. I loved this like bright ultramarine blue. I just love these so much. The shimmers are gorgeous as well. None of this is like bad quality at all. They are amazing quality. They blend out really, really nicely. So yeah, I feel like, again, not surprising in any shape, way, or form about any of these palettes. But again, if I mean, how crazy would that be? Like the palettes I use the most and I'm ranked the highest, and then they're not my favorites. You know what I mean? So I mean, you know? Okay, let me finish this video with a bonus product that not everybody needs, but I absolutely obsess with these. And these are mirrors. I do have to say, this is maybe personally because, again, I am on YouTube. Maybe you don't need this and you have like a standing mirror. I do have that too. But I feel like, especially for me, these ones are so damn pretty and I absolutely love these. I use them every single time I do my makeup. I'm using both of them. By the way, both of them are Flower Nose. Flower Nose has the cutest mirrors. Are they expensive? Of course they are. But sometimes you get them free if you buy like 7 products or something like this. And listen, both of them are free. Yeah, we don't talk about that. This one is from the, I think, Mermaid collection. This one was so pretty, and normally they do have at least 2 or 3 different colorways. I, of course, gone with the clear. So pretty. Again, if you don't need them, that's fine. I use them every single time doing my makeup. I used it today to do my makeup. This one is from the Little Angel collection. This is such a pretty, like, rose color. We did have this in white with blue windows as well as black, I think. And then in this beautiful blush color. I just love these so much. I feel like, again, if you are in my field and you do love a good mirror, a handheld mirror, by the way, they are, of course, like regular mirrors, not like custom, like or circus mirrors or whatever it is. These are normal, they are heavy, like they are gorgeous and beautiful, and I absolutely love these. These ones are the only ones I'm having currently at my desk or at my vanity here. I do have others, by the way, like the child mirror as well as the Rick and Morty mirror. I do have them in the backdrop as like decoration, if you will, because again, I love to use these. I love to show them in my videos. I love to use them. It's just beautiful, and I do need to clean them, just so you know. So this is a little bit of a bonus favorite for this year. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave down in the comments what are your favorites this year. What is the product you could not live without this year? I would really love to hear from you, also to get a little bit of ideas to maybe purchase, you know, all the good things. I am super happy with the products I loved this year. Again, they are all favorites as well, but I feel like I'm really happy with my favorites, just saying. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please subscribe to this channel. I upload 3 times a week. I would love to have you in my small little YouTube family. And no, I did not forget the giveaway. There will be coming next year. I just didn't have the time yet. So there will be a giveaway next year. I'm so sorry. It will come next year and we will do a little bit of a giveaway. I'm super excited about this. And yeah, I'm really excited about the next video. I hope you're as well. It will be the last declutter part of my declutter series, and it is the big eyeshadow palettes, of course the 3 I'm showing you aren't going anywhere. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. By the way, if you see this after the new year, Happy New Year. I wish you a good walk into the new year. I'm not sure how that is sounding in English, to be honest, but yeah, I'm seeing you in 2025. I hope you will still be here next year, and I'm happy if you do. So yeah, I wish you a beautiful week, and we see us in my next video. So bye guys.